Good morning, my kitchen scratchers. I hope y'all are doing good today. I hope you are staying sane and safe. Alright, our video today is going to be on the financial chaos in the food supply chain. Now, I never understood how interwoven these two things were until I had to understand them. And it's unbelievable. Alright, our first article is most Americans are not going to be able to handle what lies ahead. I found this article through Johnny at Don't Speak, and it's from Zero Hedge by Tyler Durden, and he's fantastic. He started out by saying the virus is unfortunate. There have been a lot of people who have died. I debate the numbers, but I won't do that here. I agree. It's not the end of the world. That's what I agree with. My apologies. I'm not so much worried about this virus as a financial fallout. We currently have almost all of our country on unemployment or get ready to apply for it. That's a large majority of the people who actually do the work, who actually do the assembling, the packing, the shipping, the delivering. These are the people who are going to be affected by this the most. And they're getting ready to start applying for unemployment. Yeah. Now, so far in this month, most Americans, I don't know about y'all in England and other countries. Now, I know Sweden didn't lock down. They still people use common sense. Obesity here in America is one of the biggest health problems anywhere. Now, you add this on top of the fact that most people are stuck at home. They are binge-watching TV shows and eating. If obesity were the only problem, we could celebrate. It's not. Not only are people binge-eating, but they are binge-drinking, gambling, and using drugs, legal and illegal. On top of everything else, no one is allowed to go to a gym. Here's a thought. Pioneers walked a lot. If you have a little dog, get off your couch and go walk them. They can't walk themselves. Use common sense, of course. Yeah, I mean, if you're supposed to wear a mask, use it. You're supposed to use gloves, do it. Social distance, that is not a problem for Tony and me. We like people in small doses. 1 to 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, that's enough. That's more than enough. I even have been watching a lot of DVDs, Netflix, Hulu. But we get Sarge out, we walk him because, hey, he can't walk himself. He's 4.5 pounds of Pomeranian, cute as can be, cocky is all. My secondary concern is the longer this goes on, the more self-destructive we're going to become. And here's why. The virus has triggered African unrest. Riots break out in Johannesburg over food shortages. And Lesotho's under fire PM deploys army to restore order as COVID-19 slams over 1,000 lives across the continent, including the Nigerian presidential aid. Here's something to think about. Can these riots come here? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think when it's all said and done, we're going to be too fat and lazy and completely out of shape to riot over anything besides a shortage of Oreos. Truth is, this disruption was engineered. It was set up to happen. Now, I know that sounds completely conspiratorial, but just follow me. We've been locked in. Now, I'm talking about America alone. The possibility of riots happening here. Now, I think there's an extreme food shortage where people actually start noticing, oh yeah, Oh yeah, once Oreos aren't hitting themselves, people are gonna be taking the street. They're gonna be waddling, causing earthquakes, all kinds of chaos. Um, Nobody protested. No one. Until Trump laid out a queue for his followers to go protest. And all of a sudden, everybody's going out. It took a green light from this fat, arrogant jerk to get people to protest our lockdown. What does that tell you about the mentality of Americans? If you are in America, that should scare the piss out of you. But if you're overseas, you're probably laughing. I mean, good grief. Now, across India, a massive agricultural crisis in the making due to coronavirus shutdown. Again, I don't believe it's just the coronavirus causes. There's more to it. And if you're familiar with DARPA, they do all kinds of crazy, twisted things, including screwing with the weather. That is what they're seeing right now. It's what they will start seeing in the fall. It got so bad in the fall they stopped exporting onions. Remember, this is India. The truth is, we're going into a solar minimum. In simple terms, that even I can understand, less sun would mean terrible weather, leaving out DARPA's involvement. Of course, if they get involved, the game changes altogether and everything goes to hell in a handbasket. Now, there's no doubt crops like rice, wheat, various types of crop will be in trouble because there's not going to be anybody to plant them. I don't know why. India is a tropical country. It's huge. It's about the size of California and Texas put together. Maybe a little bit bigger or smaller. I don't know. But anyway, these are the things we're going to start seeing in the fall. In the fall, they will start seeing the effects of the planting season now. Which brings me to the next article. With winter wheat plantings down, is a shortage looming? Yes. Last year at this time, we see rain, we see flooding, we see snow, we've seen all kinds of chaos in the States. Thank you, DARPA. That is Defense Advancement Research Project Agency. They have all kinds of stuff over there. Go over, check them out, and your head's going to spin. Make sure you got a barf bag. They, of course, don't tell the secret research plans or accomplishments. They only give so much information, and then that's it. We are also seeing a mass culling of livestock. Probably because they can't be processed in time. And probably because the government's ordered them to do it. They're ordering dairy farms to dump milk. Because there's not the demand for it with the schools. People, nothing happens by accident. There are no accidents. But there's not. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to put links to the articles below. If you decide you want to go check out DARPA, Google it. I got a link I'm going to leave you. But honestly, it's so insane. I realize that. But it's worth knowing. Alright, I will see you guys Sunday.